cloudy Sunday morning or Sunday around noon. Just out for a ride today. Day off. First week back at the Harley dealer in Mayer and at Legends Harley, and quite a busy week. Lots to do. Lots of people coming in. Lots of business. So that's a good sign. But today, a day off, and so just out for a cruise. It's looking like we might have some rain later, but right now it's dry. I wasn't expecting all the clouds, but they came in overnight. So a little gloomy looking today, but not too bad. It's nice and I'd say it's balmy. It's not hot and it's not cool, but when you're moving, you got cool air moving over you, so it's good. But all in all, it's going to be a pretty nice day, all things considered. Just trying to get back into the swing of things at work. Been some long days. Unfortunately, they lost a person the day I started, so I was trying to cover an unfamiliar position, and I think I'm gonna faking it till I make it, and well, we got everything done, and that's the important thing. So, but it's nice to be back in the motorcycle business. It's what I know. I tried doing some other things, and you know, it just wasn't as much fun. You know, I just enjoy being around people who have the same interests that I have. And my old customers from before have come back in. They've been happy to see me, and as I am of them. It's been good. So today, just riding the bike. I mean, I've ridden most days this week. I've ridden to work, so yeah, it's not that far from home. It's a pretty nice ride, really. Only about 10 miles, but 11 miles. But nice road, nice sweeping turns, and not a lot of traffic. And by the time I get off in the evening, most of what passes for rush hour here out on the highway is done. So, not that we really have any kind of real rush hour at all up here. When you get into Prescott Valley and in Prescott, it's busy up there, but for the most part, all we have is tourist traffic, and in the late afternoons, they're usually, by the time I get off around 6:30 or so, they're already headed down the mountain back to Phoenix, wherever they come from. So, one thing about the shop is I get people in literally from all over the world that come in and stop by and get their t-shirts and poker chips, and every now and then somebody buys a bike. And you know, we had a gentleman come in the other day, and his the thing to me, when he first walked up to me, he says, "I want the fastest, most comfortable motorcycle you've got here." I said, "Well," you know, I asked him, you know, what kind of ride he wants to do, and he says, "I want to be able to go fast, I want to be able to go distance, but I don't want a bagger." I said, "Okay." So we got him out of there on a nice Heritage, and used to him, and down the road he went. He came back the next day to pick up his other bike that he rode in on, and he says, "Man, I love this thing. You steered me good." I'm like, I love days like that. So, happy people. It's a lot like my Heritage, except somebody had put a 21-inch front wheel on it, which is kind of different. I didn't ride it, but I had pushed it in and out a few days, and I went to lean it over, and it kept going and going and going, and then I realized the extra couple inches of front wheel made it lean over a little bit more than I'm used to. So, little brief moment of panic, but other than that, it was good. You know, you guys are follow my channel and you live in Arizona, you got out for a ride, stop by and see me. I'm there 5 days a week, Tuesday through Saturday. So just your friendly parts guy. So anyway, enough about work. Don't have a whole lot going on today, just kind of kicking back and relaxing, and maybe do some stuff around the house. way the mountains come, you know, break there or whatever. It's just like we always get a few sprinkles if there's any clouds at all in this area. And it rains pretty hard through here some days too. But anyway, back to you folks going to Sturgis. You be safe, you have a good time. You know, take pictures, post them up on Instagram or YouTube or whatever it is, however you do your stuff. And if you don't, well then just keep them to yourself and enjoy that too. Anyway, this is Randytbird out here in cloudy northern Arizona on a fine Sunday morning. Don't forget to subscribe, I appreciate that. And feel free to comment, share with a friend. Make sure you click that like button, I appreciate it. And we'll talk to you